Well, the North American Championship still to come, but this book, the first of 2 championship matches here tonight. And we started the night with Zoey Stark making a bold claim. She predicted that Indi Hartwell would have the shortest reign ever as NXT Women's Champion.
I must say, man, Zoey got game, dog. She just talked herself right into a title shot here tonight. Come on, Vic. You got it. Come on. You got to love that.
She came out and ruined such a magical moment for the NXT Women's Champion and the NXT Universe that is here tonight. And speaking of the champion, here she comes.
Impressive.
I can talk about the bold statement made by the challenger. Let's talk about what the champion said. She stopped believing in herself, but it was the NXT Universe that didn't.
You know, I always say, man, that 6-man, that extra, that one little bitty thing that you need to get you over the top. Indi Hartwell, she went from the back of the line, Vic, to now being the NXT Women's Champion. I love that. I love this young lady.
For Hartwell, this is the first defense of her new championship.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the NXT Women's Championship. Introducing first the challenger, Zoey Stark. And her opponent, she is the NXT Women's Champion, Indi Hartwell.
And to finish that statement off, yes, the first defense. It's only been 72 hours, but to go from not thinking you were in the matchup to being in the matchup, qualifying for it, winning the championship, and now having to defend it, that is an emotional roller coaster.
Not just to defend it, but to defend it against Zoey Stark. You heard the old saying, Vic, championship make you 25 to 30% better. I always say it gives you that cloak of invincibility. Well, let me tell you, if right now, if Indi Hartwell don't win this match, none of that is true. None of it.
Hartwell right now picking up right where she left off. Nice short arm clothesline, and Hartwell is in control. And you talk a look at Indi Hartwell. This is someone who moved to the stage with nothing but a dream. Realized some of that this past weekend in Los Angeles, but Zoey Stark's got a dream too.
Yeah.
She also won some singles gold here in NXT. And whoa, Stark looking to finish it off. Hartwell had it well scouted. Of course, these two have gone back and forth in the past.
I mean, Indi Hartwell, she's got that confidence right now, Vic, and that's the one thing you need to stay focused in this business.
And right now, ooh, right to the temple, into the cover, title on the line, and a kick out by the champion. Let's go back to some of the action this match, because it wasn't just one. Bam!
Big shot.
It was 2 big kicks, big striking blows from the challenger to the champion. There's Stark just in control of the matchup. It was a few weeks ago that it was Stark who was mocking Indi Hartwell for failing to qualify for the ladder match this past Saturday. Indi did qualify in the last chance triple threat. But Zoey Stark going into the cover, hooking the leg at another near fall. Will she eat her words here tonight?
Zoey wants more, man. I mean, she's an athlete. If she's a football player, she'll be a tight end. If she's a basketball player, she'll be a point guard. She's all-purpose. She's a utility player, Vic.
Right now, she is swinging for the fences. But she has, though, become quite the complainer as of late as well, Booker.
I mean, come on, the squeaky wheel gets the oil. Right. What do you think?
He's looking for that half and half. It was countered by the champion, and there comes Hartwell right back in. And now it's Hartwell stomping away on Stark. And it's been a banner 2023 for both these superstars. But taking advantage quickly now is Stark.
Zoey Stark put herself out of position to put herself in position to make that great maneuver right there on Indi Hartwell. Could have been that one shot. Could have been that one shot she needed.
Well, Hartwell started the night. We thought she was going to offer up a matchup to the former NXT Women's Champion.
Oh, yes!
That being Roxanne Perez. Zoey Stark, as you mentioned, turning that into an opportunity of her own here on the NXT After Stand and Deliver. And listen to the NXT universe.
Loving it, man. People, I can let the cat out of the bag. I mean, Indi Hartwell and Roxanne Perez spent some time down at Reality of Wrestling, and Roxanne respects Indi Hartwell to the utmost.
Off the right hand, into the cover. Kick out.
So close. So close.
Any truth to the fact that Perez did go radio silent?
I mean,
I don't have to answer if you don't want to. I'm just trying to ask.
I haven't heard anything from Roxanne, and I'm sure that she's depressed a little bit. After you lose a title, it happens.
Well, Hartwell in control, does not want to lose her championship here tonight. And Zoey Stark trying anything she can do. Both these women, of course, with such a history between the two.
You know,
no doubt who the NXT universe is behind in this match.
Yes.
And up and over goes Stark.
I didn't
and
like
this
that.
could be enough to crown a new champion. And another near fall. Hartwell able to kick out at the last moment.
This decision Indi Hartwell made stepping into this matchup right here, coming in cold.
Stark is in control. Can Hartwell bounce back? Her NXT Women's Championship is on the line.
We've been living in the dark ages of light beer. But the golden age of light beer is here. Modelo Oro, forged with over 90 years of brewing experience for a smooth, elevated taste. We invite you to look at beer in an entirely new light. Modelo Oro, 90 calories, 3 grams of carbs, and a crisp, clean finish. It's the gold standard of light beer.
Spicy chicken fries with heat. Appetizer, mini meal, a spicy treat. Eat them anytime cause you're royalty. The box fits a sauce that's pretty neat. BK, have it your way.
I'm gonna pull over and stretch my legs.
I think he was supposed to keep left there.
What is this place?
The other side of the rest stop.
Bundles as far as the eye can see. If you're looking for a first mate, I know a guy. Me, I'm the guy.
Is this Oak?
4 types of jerky. This is where I live now.
You could save a ton with Progressive by bundling your boat or RV with your home and auto.
Hey guys, free bags! They're just giving them away.
At Olive Garden, nobody loves Alfredo quite like we do. We make it from scratch, so you can enjoy it poured, twirled, or dipped. With our one-of-a-kind Alfredo, the possibilities are endless.
Susan, with Paycom, employees do their own payroll. What's Paycom? A magic payroll genie? It's a payroll app.
Payroll is way too complicated for the average person.
Paycom guides them through it. Missing or duplicate punches, pending expenses, unapproved PTO, on and on.
Why would employees want to do all that?
This could be a stretch, but I think it's because they want to get paid correctly. I like getting paid correctly.
We're bringing big back. It's bigger, cheesier. The big New Yorker from Pizza Hut. Big pizza, bigger deal. Y'all hungry? Better be hungry.
This is for the real ones, the fans that live for this. The type to get there early and love explaining why a 4.25 is effective against an RPO. This is the USFL, reborn from the OGs. The hits, the picks, the dimes, drive so long you have to stop for gas. This isn't some Hollywood knockoff. This is Dreyer's USDA primetime football. Just ask these guys.
You better recognize the real.
Accept no substitutes.
NXT Universe trying to rally the NXT Women's Champion, Indi Hartwell, in this defense against Zoey Stark, the NXT After Stand and Deliver. But Zoey Stark, as we saw throughout the commercial, in control, into the cover, and another near fall in this matchup. Wow.
Total control. And you can call Zoey Stark the mechanic right now because she's been doing some great body work on Indi Hartwell.
We learned earlier tonight that Duke Hudson will get the MVP award next week from Chase U. Zoey Stark believes she's been the MVP of the women's division all year long and is looking to prove that here tonight.
Like I say, Zoey, that she flipped that switch a few months back, and she has been totally dominant ever since that moment.
Well, Hartwell finally getting a little separation, a little room to breathe maybe the ability to regather and recompose herself, but right back to work goes. Would you refer to Zoey Stark as a mechanic?
She's like the mechanic, Vic. She's doing great work right now. Oh!
Another clothesline by Hartwell, and Hartwell now starting to feel it. NXT Women's Champion starting to quicken the pace here. It's showcasing that strength. Nice side slam. And you know, now his champion book, what does Hartwell have to show you, have to show the universe?
Yeah, she needs to show me she can go out here and beat Zoey Stark. That's the first thing she needs to do. And like I say, Vic, she knows what this is all about. She knows what's on the line. It's about that championship. She do not want to have egg all over her face at the end of the night, being the youngest, the shortest reigning champion of all time. No.
Oh, look at Hartwell. Hartwell one step ahead of Stark. And now, she's seen that movie before, Book. Trying to counter. Stark trying to fight back. Stark also knows she's had opportunities in the past. She found her opportunity here tonight. She doesn't want to go back to the end of the line. And no one home. All the risk for Zoey Stark. And this could be the turning point now for Indi Hartwell.
Tell you what, Indi Hartwell had eyes in the back of her head right there to avoid that one shot. Check it out, Vic.
Take another look all the way through. Hartwell just got out, and if she would have connected, that being Zoey Stark, we could be talking about a new NXT Women's Champion here tonight.
Great sidestep. Great sidestep there by Indi Hartwell.
Oh, nice strike by Hartwell. And the champion, you talk about the flip getting switched. It looks like that just happened for Hartwell. Hartwell focused. Big elbow right to the lower back.
Wow.
Is this going to be enough to retain the title? And
not
Hartwell.
Tonight, Vic. Not tonight. We may be crowning a new champion so quickly here tonight.
Boom! You know, Bud, we talked about it in the past. It's one thing to win a title. It's another thing to defend it.
Yes, getting that championship, they say, is easy, but holding on to it, that's another story, Vic. And trust me, I know exactly what they're talking about because the competition is stiff, especially here at NXT.
Oh!
Great roundhouse kick.
Kick connected for Stark. And this could be Stark's moment. Up, got caught with a spine buster. Into the cover, in the center of the ring. We talk about deep waters too a lot when it comes to some matches. Indi Hartwell's now found herself in the deep water. How will Hartwell respond? Stark now looking for that half and half one more time. This time was able to connect. And rolling right through back to her feet. Stark now looking to connect. C360.
Wow.
Hartwell's momentum. Carried to the outside. Zoey knows she can't win the title on a count out. She's got to get Hartwell back into the ring.
Indi's got to be questioning herself right now, Vic. She's got to be questioning herself.
Stark rolling her over.
This got to be it.
This is it for the championship. Counter. Crucifix. She did it again.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion, Indi Hartwell.
That was impressive.
That was smart. That was smart, Vic.
Let's go back to Zoey Stark. Boom! Has won so many matches with that Z360, but the momentum carried the champion to the outside. Zoey Stark knows she can't win the title on a countout. Went for the pin, but Stark got a little too overconfident, and Indi Hartwell took full advantage to retain the NXT Women's title here tonight.
I tell you, that theory has just came to fruition, Vic. That cloak of invincibility and steel.
They always say that. Oh, well, there is the center of the universe, according to her. Tiffany Stratton eyeing up the NXT Women's Champion.
What the?
Booker, that's Cora Jade. Oh, we haven't seen Cora Jade.
Cora Jade.
And the resident mean girl of NXT has made her intentions quite clear.
One bad little sucker.
Got